The second video is about project planning and management. Hi, my name is Anne Atieno Osango, and in this video, I cover how I approached project planning and management. The starting point for any project like this is breaking a very big veil goal into small concrete tasks. For this project, the objective was to plan for the accommodation. I begin by asking what actually needs to happen for this to be finished and in what order. I broke it down into main phases by researching, drafting, review, and delivery within each phase. I listed specific tasks so that nothing was left ambiguous. From there, I built out a timeline. I sequenced tasks based on dependency and what to happen before something else could start, and assigned draft time estimates to each one using Trello board. I chose Trello board because it let me visualize progress at a glance, which matters both for staying on track and for a client or team being able to check in without full explanation every time. I also built checkpoints. These checkpoints help to point out where progress could be reviewed before moving to the next phase. This matters because it catches the problems early when they are rather than at the end when they are very expensive to fix. If I had this plan to a real client or team, here is why it works. Everyone can see exactly what's due, when, and who's responsible for it. There's no ambiguity about priorities, and progress is visible without constant status update meetings. It turns a big, intimidating goal into a sequence of manageable steps. It wasn't without challenges. I underestimated how the research will take, and priorities shifted midway through. I solved this by sequencing tasks, adjusting the timeline, communicating the change early with the client. That's an important part of project management too, because plans aren't static, and know how to adjust without losing structure is part of the job. On the I used Cloud AI to help with breaking down tasks, drafting timeline structure, and suggesting a workflow. It gave me a useful starting framework, but I reviewed and adjusted the output to make sure it actually reflected the real scope and constraints of this project. AI does not know the client's specific priorities and hidden dependency, so that judgment call had to come from me. This project shows how I think about structure, the breaking the work down, sequencing it logically, making progress visible, and staying flexible enough to adjust when reality doesn't match the plan. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.